Hello and welcome back to my second channel, Schwaba Dose. This way you can find my reactions, behind the scenes, etc, etc. Today we've got another reaction for None Like Joshua's brand new Espada Cypher, which just dropped. Okay, I've got early access, so we're recording this before it goes live. Two things. Number one, I have not cut my hair. People in the comment section losing their mind because they think I've cut my hair. It's just in a bun because it's hot. And having long hair over heats me up, okay? My fan is on full blast, so I've broken out the AT2020 with its little shield to try and reduce the noise. So I hope there's not too much background noise, but it is hot in here. The fan's going, the window's open. So anyway, I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's get the display capture on, and let's listen to None Like Joshua's new track. Boom. Volume's up.
Musicality.
Lots of names on this one, lots of names on this one.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Espada's the top of the hollow.
Yeah.
Cinco, seis, siete.
Ocho,
Nueve.
rotate falls to the bottom.
Fuego mundo, don't you follow?
Hit you with that cero pronto.
In las noches, you will all know
I'm about to show you muscle.
Okay, so the hook, we're opening with a hook, which is fine. I think he only used one tiny part of my vocals for that, which was me saying dos. So, you know, that sucks. Whatever, I ain't mad about it. I ain't mad about it. Savvy got a full part. Sketty got a full part. Game Boy Jones got a full. Rustage got a full part. What did I get? I got dos. Okay. Okay. I ain't mad about it. I ain't mad about it. I should preface this. I know nothing about Bleach. Okay. So if there's going to be some bars about characters in here I don't know shit about. Okay. So please, if I'm missing some like amazing bars and I'm not picking up on them, you can comment them below. Also, sorry about the bad lighting in here. Why am I bad? My lighting crazy. Anyway, let's get into it.
God, I've been on my grind, Pantera. Beat on the Reaper and hit his ass with a Sarah. Pull up to your city, squad deep in a bad mood. Only got one arm, but I'm still finna clap you.
Yeah.
The Clyde armor can't save you, boy. You came back, hollow five, still strict you, boy. I blow heads off quick with the red beam. Make a girl bring you back to life so I can kill your ass again. Cheese.
Hey, Slick. I love Slick. I love Slick. I love this dude's voice. I gotta work with him. I gotta work with him. Yeah. I love that. I love the flow. I love the sauce he puts on it. It's so cool.
Only got one arm, but I'm still finna clap.
But I'm still finna clap you. That's good. That's good. That's good. I like the beat drop out there.
You, the Clyde armor can't save you, boy.
I like the Foley as well, like the sword effect and shit. It's just cool. It's cool. I can't save you, boy. That's
Boy, you
bars.
came back, hollow five, still strict you, boy.
Yeah.
I blow heads off quick with the red beam.
Yeah.
Make a girl bring you back to life so I can kill your ass again. Cheese.
Make a girl bring you back to life so I can kill your ass again. Jeez. Yeah, that's good. That's a great opening verse. Let's go again by Jones. Zanpakuto.
Tacto that is damn past foes. When I open up my eyes, I'ma lamp that blow.
Yeah.
I got control of
Yeah.
the run and I hide it.
Yeah.
When I get the eyes in, feel the Lord eyes.
Yeah.
20 vision. When I
I was about to pause it to talk about they got the eyes in for Lord eyes in thing. That was cool. But then he hit me with a 20 vision. That's hard. Let's
open
go.
the run and I hide it. When I get the eyes in, feel the Lord eyes.
Eyes in.
20 vision.
Yeah.
When I pull a better listen, I will never feel a mission.
Yeah.
And if you acting up, I'ma look at you sideways. Deep on your limbs and it's not even Friday.
Debo, your limbs is not. I'm missing that. Whatever that is, that sounds like it should be a bar, but it over my head. Anyway, solid. Love this. Two totally different styles off the bat. Really like the beat switch as well. Who is it? Musicality doing the production? Okay.
Spit the spot, I ain't dying with the fighting a mighty enemy because the strongest is what I'm trying to be. Missing an eye, I don't see weakness to heal. Never
Yep.
need you pity when my skin is thicker than your steel.
The delivery on that. One sec, run that back.
This is what I'm trying to be. Missing an eye, I don't see weakness to heal. Never need you pity when my skin is thicker than your steel.
yeah.
I was a hollow now, from the void of bloodlust. I just love the taste of battle, scattered from my tongue and rubs. Killing you and getting my blades are what you giant to push. Nelly, you're building a millennial, killing a childhood.
Bruh. 3 verses in? The variation is wicked. I love this.
Red alert, pull our bones apart.
Me.
I'm an emperor, temper short like thrown apart. Respira, got the trip of smoke alarm. Like a reaper, way I make the souls depart. For naturally, so I'm gonna fumigate. Like your body got a major when these fools decay. You can never let it hit, but if you do outrage, you got a bone to pick with that dude so scary.
Get it? Because he's a skeleton. I don't need to go into the bars too much, do I? Bone apart? Pick your bones apart, because he's, you know, skeleton, whatever. Temper shot like Bonaparte, Napoleon, who was notoriously, supposedly very short, temper short, like Bonaparte, emperor, because he's a king. Look, whatever. It's not that deep, but got a bone to pick with that dude so scared. It's not that deep.
Trying to take me down with a bone cap. Gonna take your soul to this bone trap. Better go and find somebody your own style. Or I'm squashing little bugs on the road style. When I release myself, plateau, it's a beast. Even though I'm tatted with a zero, I'm a beast. And the best from the rest of the Espada. If fighting me, you better be your Armada.
Hey, okay, that's one of Dread's like best recent verses. Like on a they spelled his name wrong. Dreaded Yasukue? They spelled his name wrong. Dreaded Yasukue? Who's that? Who the fuck is Yasukue? Oh, they did him dirty. They did him dirty. Anyway, we'll not pay attention to that. This is one of Dread's like best recent verses for a cipher at the very least. I really like that. That was solid. That was solid. Again, the mix is super cool with like the extra effects coming in and stuff, and on the ad libs and the Foley effects. Good shit.
Uno, dos,
Back to the hook.
Cuatro espadas, the top of the hollow. Cinco, seis, siete.
Ocho.
Rotate falls to the bottom.
Fuego mundo, don't you follow?
Hit you with that cero pronto.
In las noches, you will
Oh no.
I'm about to show you my soul.
Team player, water manipulator.
Yeah.
Come and take a shot, I'll provide you with the chaser.
Hey.
I don't need no help, I got my team of 3. And I'm backed up in my creed, I can boil all you freeze. Shark up in these waters, you ain't it, just a fish. Disrespecting it quick, I taken down by a chick. Oh, you killing for power without respect from a bitch. You should have thought about my drip, I'm popping off at the lip.
The drip sound effect at the end there. I love the Foley. That was solid as well. Dread and Savvy have come out with their most solid cipher verses in a while. Both of those suffer for me with either I love their verses and the shit they do, or it just falls flat and I can't get into it. And usually it's falling because their style of writing doesn't match their style of performance, you know what I mean? They haven't found that sweet point of writing a verse where it really fits their delivery and flow, but they've nailed it here. I think they've nailed it here. Really cool, really cool. Run it back. Like the bar, I really like that one. Obviously, I'm not picking up on all the bars because a lot of them probably have to do with the characters. But I really like that one bar. Take a shot, I'll provide you with a chaser or whatever it was. That was hot.
Quick, got taken down by a chick. Oh, you killing for power without respect from a bitch. You should have thought about my drip, I'm popping off at the lip.
Coyote looking wild, but no reason to compete, son. Last initial stock, so it's headless that I'm leaving us.
So Peter Bar, obviously, Coyote going wild, but he don't call Peter. Get it? Last initial stock, it's headless that I'm leaving. Is that a Game of Thrones reference? Am I reaching?
Not a threat, I'll be heading back to bed. Lynette's not impressed, but there's reason that I sleep on them.
Wake up.
Can't make them a fight.
Who was that? Who was that? Who was that? Wake up. Okay.
Into them and liking the spiting your friends. A year of a heightened defense. I like that I fire again. The brackets are likely to end. Rider with dice until I die with a strike in the chest.
Hey, I was really expecting Connor's verse to just be like, bar, 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 you know, the wordplay kind of stuff, but he came with a sauce at the end. I really like that. Let's run that back.
It's a year of a heightened defense. I like that I fire again. The brackets are likely to end. Rider with dice until I die with a strike in the chest.
Right of eyes until I die with a strike in the chest. The rhyme scheme. That's saucy. That's saucy. Who's next? We got Rustage next.
Devoid of all emotion, one motion. I'll leave you broken. Your frozen call it a moment like a picture. Leave you choking. So ferocious, your passion lies. And even lies of battle. Die for grand as I palace. Strike your shot. That's when you're paralyzed. Humans are wasted breath. Truth disperse grass on my mind like a tumor. Each year goes closer to death whilst I'm giving. Or he may lose de la luna.
My luz de la luna? I don't know anything about blue. Is that a dick? Is that a dick joke? That sounds like a dick. I'm giving her my luz de la luna. Hey, I really like the delivery. This one, true despair, grasp on my mind like a tumor. You got no future, or whatever it was.
Tumor.
You have no future. Like the other line coming in on them was, I really like that. Like they changed the mix for it and shit. That's cool. That's cool.
Each year goes closer to death whilst I'm giving. Or he may lose de la luna.
Perfect being, fighting perfectly. Perfect in all with a clone of these. Alaporto Grans, full form release. Fornicatus, now you're screwed, you see. My philosophy is that I'm impossibly unkillable, unbeatable, and probably gonna play your heart when the curtains fall. So I'll break your heart. Hey, I'm organ.
Okay. It's solid. Okay. I feel like he was more playing on the character there and the stuff from the show, so I ain't really gonna connect with it that much, but it was solid.
And probably gonna play your heart when the curtains fall, so I'll break your heart. Hey, I'm organ.
Even though I'm number 9, I'm never behind. Endless imposter, I love the lie. Impersonator and manipulator, plus veterinarian is tugged aside.
Yeah?
Rookie, you remember me? I trained you, showed you everything. Nah, I'm lying, but you got excited thinking I was kind, too hard to deny it.
Okay, I like that. I like that delivery. Again, he's just playing on the character, but I feel like he did it in a real, like, ooh, You know what I mean? Like a really cool way. Let's go Dizzy. I'll
Nah,
rewind.
I'm lying, but you got excited thinking I was kind, too hard to deny it.
You wanna run to the spot, and you know it's definite spot. I'm overpowered, so much pressure, your spirit to get demolished. Man, I'm free on you, just a peon. I tell them big on, I'm beyond you all my eons. And when I be on the spot where I stand, none of you stood a chance. You getting up ahead was just all a part of my plans. Comparing me to you was like comparing God to an answer. My victory in advance before you story began. Like,
is that the? Oh, I think that's the last. What a fucking verse to end it on. What a verse to end it on. I think that was like Eisen, right? I don't know anything about Bleach. Okay, that was cool. That might be my favorite verse, just in terms of how it sounds.
spot, you know it's definite spot. I'm overpowered, so much pressure, your spirit to get demolished. Man, I'm free on you, just a peon. I tell them big on, I'm beyond you all my eons. And when I be on a
yeah, okay. That is okay. Dizzy's done something cool here because you ride such a fine line in rap between corny as fuck and cool as hell when you do rhyme schemes like that. And he's nailed that. That just the delivery is so fresh. He's done like the little flow. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. It's all about delivery when you write shit like that, because if you do some like whack delivery, it just sounds ridiculous. But he's got that. He's really riding the beat here.
That's why I stand. None of you stood a chance. You getting up ahead was just all a part of my plans. Comparing me to you was like comparing God to an answer. My victory in advance before you story began.
And the mix as well. The mix. I don't know if Josh on Musicality mixes it, but I love the little variations in the mix here and there. Really keeps it fresh. Man, Dizzy rode that beat.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro espadas, the top of the hollow. Cinco, seis, siete,
Ocho.
rotate, falls to the bottom.
Hueco mundo, don't you follow?
Hit you with that cero pronto.
Buenas noches, you will all know.
I'm about to show you my soul.
Okay. Let the beat play out. Let the beat play out. Turn off the display capture now, I think. Okay. Solid. 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 Once again, I hate to say it, once again, the part I liked least about this None Like Joshua song was the hook. Look, Josh has got, like, hooks that I like. He has. But the Cypher hooks just... they ain't landing for me, man. I don't know. I just kind of think it would have been better if the full track just played verse, 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 verse. There was enough variation in the... like, the beats switching up constantly. Everyone's styles was so different. I feel like you didn't need a hook to break it up because everyone... like, there was so much variety there. It's not like you're just going to get bored listening to it. But yeah, that's the only thing I'd point as to a weak point. I mean, like, best verses for me, like, None Like Joshua himself, really good, really like that. I really like Rustage's style that he came with. It was a bit different on this one. Really like Dizzy's at the end. He, like, rode that beat, dude. That was sick. There was a lot of good stuff. I really like Baker's flow as well. Super stylish. So a lot of solid stuff in there. Probably would have been better if I'd have known about the characters, but hey. You know what I mean? Country girls make do. Look. Weakest verse for me, because I've got a comment. I think Sketty was... like, his verse was fine. It was solid. It just didn't do anything where I was like, hey, okay. You know, like, almost every other verse had something in it where I was like, either I was just, like, fucking jamming to the style and the sauce they'd put on it, or I was, like, picking up a couple of bars that I really liked. Every other verse had something where I was, like, really connecting with it, whereas Sketty's just kind of felt like it was just thrown in there to kind of fill space. You know what I mean? Like, and, like, no disrespect, because I know Sketty's a great musician. I know he's done some great stuff that I've enjoyed in the past before, just this wasn't it. Okay, it's come to the point where I need to rate this song, and... if you watch my channel a little while, you know I don't rate Cyphers that highly in general, just in terms of, like, as a song to casually listen to. But this is up there with the Cyphers in terms of strength. It's probably kind of mid-70s. It's probably kind of mid-70s. So I think I'll go right down the middle, kind of 75. That seems like a fair rating to me. 75 is what I'm going to go for. It's solid. There's a lot of good verses. There's a couple of, you know, solid mid-verses. But I don't enjoy the hook. I don't know. There's a lot of good points and only a couple of bad points. But again, it's a Cypher, so I'm probably not going to listen to it that much. I don't know. Okay. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe for more reactions. Please check that link in the description as well to watch the original song if you haven't already. What are you doing? Get this man that playtime. Get this man those views. And please stream this song wherever you want to. Spotify, Apple Music. I think it's on all platforms right now. So yeah, get it wherever you get your music. And until next time, I will see you all later. Peace.